be the tower changing from T shape to F shape. So this is to make the two different levels. The most important part right over here is to go from the lower to the highest level cable. To the highest level forest. So we're gonna be from the lower, which is the understory, to the upper, which is called the canopy. In the middle, sub canopy. So we're gonna be on the way-ins in between the lower and the middle part. So understory and sub canopy. And the way back, we come from the sub canopy to the canopy. That was a skipper. You saw that blue one? It's perching down in the palm again here by the left side.
Oh, a trapeze?
A skipper.
Yeah, but I think it needs to be a trapeze. Yeah.
Don't have much time for a second chance.
No. It is cool being in the canopy, I have to admit. Melastomataceae.
Huh?
Many melastomataceae.
Oh yeah, that's one of the, I guess it's one of the most common,
Tropical
well,
families.
rubiaceae and melastomes are quite common both.
Yep.
Yeah. There's another one, look at that, another melastome. Those small leaves.
Yep. Like a meconium.
They are Miconia, yes. Those are trees.
Yeah, I love these climbing ferns.
Yep.
Do you know which species of fern this is?
No. Ferns are nuts and
Uh-oh. I lost my notebook somewhere. My yellow notebook. I must have set it in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. It has my name in it.
Frey. Cante Frey. Frey, la señora dejó una libretita amarilla por ahí, o en el baño, o en la tienda, por ahí. ¿Se me hace el favor? Gracias. That's another melastome plant right over here with the red berries. This is an edible species of plants where you can eat in these areas. Not all the species you can eat, but in this you can eat the flowers, the fruits, the leaf.
Interesting.
In case if you get lost. And it is quite common. Everywhere you can see. And how to identify is very easy because it's the only family in this kinds of forest with all the principal veins are connecting all together to the tip. To the drip tip of the leaf.
Yep.
So this is how you can identify it. If you look very carefully in the upper part of the leaf, you can see all the veins coming down to connect in the tip. So this is how you can identify the family and how you can recognize as an edible species. Because there are some toxic species, not to kill you but make you sick. And this is not the way. If you get lost and get sick, so
That would not be good. No.
Consanguinea is the species of the columnea, the other one, the orange.
Oh yeah, okay.
But there are consanguinolenta species, consanguinea, and well, there are 3 different species. That's again the fern. That's Heliconia sarapicensis again, by the left side.
Yeah.
So this is probably one of the species where you can see blooming at this time. Well, actually they are fruiting now. So all the flowers get pollinated already. And this is a different species, the one with the red bract. And that is a good example how the plants modify a leaf. Like this is a good example. So you see in the ends of the stem, which is getting taller. So this is another good example. See the tip of that
That's a really good one.
is a real leaf in the ends, but it's modified from the beginning of the plant to the point of the leaf. Sometimes you can see the piece of the leaf, which is a good example to see how they change that. But when you cannot see, so just to see that bright orange, yellow, or red bracts, so you know that's a modification of the plants to produce the pigmentation coloring that to attract the pollinators in that place. So pollination is very important in the forest because the flower doesn't get pollinated or it doesn't keep growing. I mean, it doesn't fertilize as a fruit or seed or whatever, but it's a very important. So there are different kinds of pollination in this kinds of forest. So they can be by dispersing by the wind. This is one of the natural pollinations. By the heat of the day or temperature, make dens to get like explosion of some capsules, or by water, which is another natural disperse. And another is mammals or birds, what they do pollinate and disperse. Luis, ¿quiere hablar de algo? 80% of those plants which you can see growing up on the trees, those are inepiphytes. So that means species what they use another species to grow because they need that elevation, they need that light, and for many other reasons. So 80% of those are inepiphyte, which is not affecting the trees or the other species where they grow. But we have the other 20%, which is parasites. So we have the strangled fig trees, we have a mistletoe, and we have another plants as a killer plants. So 20% of those are affecting the vegetations. They grow on them and then kill them. So those are the really parasites.
No olvides copiar. Rápido. Para el tiempo. Ah, ok. ¿Cuánto las 5? Ya le paró. ¿En las 5 es? Correcto. Ok.
This is one of the rivers or one of the streams that start in the national park, which is the Braulio Carrillo, to our south part, which is our right hand side.